In this video, I'll be showing us how to make a multi-purpose bar soap that you can use for both laundry and for bathing. Now this is my ice water, my chilled water. I just brought out this water from fridge. It's a mixture of both block and the chilled water. So I'll be using it to dissolve my caustic soda. The reason I'm using this ice water is to hasten up the process, so it will not take time for the lye solution to cool down. If you use ice water to dissolve your caustic soda, maybe ice water or block, you not wait for a long time for your lye solution to cool down. Okay, so that's why I used ice water. That's the best water to use to dissolve your lye to hasten the process, the cooling process. Now I'm just adding my caustic soda into my water and I'll mix that together, after which I will set it aside and then melt my tallow oil. Okay, so this is called lye solution. Your caustic soda dissolved in water is called lye solution. Now this is my melted tallow. I've already melted it using the double boiling method. Okay, just placing it on heat. Now I'm adding my palm kernel oil inside my tallow oil. So I'm using a mixture of palm kernel oil and my tallow oil, right? So this is me adding my lye solution to it. That caustic soda will dissolve in ice water. I'm adding it. It is cooled down already now, so I'm adding it into my oil. My oil is a little bit warm because of the tallow I melted, not that hot, just a little bit above the room temperature. So once you add the lye solution, you see the mixture start thickening up as if you're making your pap. That is called saponification. It will start tracing. Okay, I'll just go ahead and use my electric stick blender to hasten up the process. I was actually making this soap at night, so I just wanted to make use of the nearby light and get done with it. So I'm using my hand mix, my stick blender. You can still go ahead and use normal stick, right? So I just finished adding the remaining lye solution. Add the lye solution gently, one after the other, to monitor the trace. So once I'm satisfied with the trace, once it's looking like thick pap, I'll pour it inside my mouth. So that's basically it. So this soap, you can use it to bathe, you can use it to wash. It's a multi-purpose bar soap. Most of you have been asking about the recipe for a multi-purpose bar soap. So this is it. Our soap has perfectly traced. This consistency is okay. Now if you keep stirring this, it will keep getting hard, right? So be fast when you're working with tallow oil. Okay, if not, it's going to, as the temperature is cooling down, it's getting more stronger. So I'll go ahead and add my fragrance is quite optional. I'm using peppermint and patchouli fragrance here. Okay, be careful when adding your fragrance and make sure you're using a good blend of your fragrance. So I'll just quickly add that and give that a good mix. Be fast so that your soap will not harden immediately inside your bowl, even before you pour it inside your mold. Okay, and I'll just do that right away. I'm just pouring this inside my PVC mold. You can see I've already secured the both ends, so the soap will not pour out. So that's how you secure your PVC mold when you're making soap with it. Secure with sellotape. I think I've shown you people how to do that. Okay, so I'll just pour this inside the mold. Now this is very, very important. When you pour your soap inside your mold, just try to smoothen it out, just like I did here. You can see the way I'm mixing everything. I'm just trying to incorporate everything to avoid air bubbles. If you don't do it like this, your soap will come out with air pockets. You can just be seeing holes inside your soap. Okay, then tap it to remove air bubble. Just do it like this. Most of you have been asking, how do I smoothen my soap out? So this is how to do it. Now you can see that the soap is hard already. It's getting hard, right? If you were not fast enough, your soap will just get hard inside your bowl. So this is me showing you the ends of the mold that the soap is neatly secured. Okay, so the soap is hard now already. We're going to give it more few hours. I think the next day I just unmolded it. This is it. The soap came out beautifully well, smells so nice, lathers, like everything about this soap was just amazing. Okay, so this is how to make a multi-purpose soap. Why is it a multi-purpose soap? Because we not add all those additives like your soda ash, your silicate, sulfate, and the rest, right? So this soap can pass as a laundry soap and also a bathing soap. You can comfortably bathe with this soap. You can also wash. It foams nicely. Everything about the soap is giving. So that's basically it. So we're unboiling the soap right now after, let me say, about it was not up to 12 hours, right? So we're just unboiling the soap and you're good to go. The reason why I molded this so quickly is because of the oil we use, the tallow oil in it. Tallow oil has a lot of stearic acid, which makes your soap harden so fast. Okay, if you are making use of just maybe only PKO or other oils like olive oil or vegetable oil, sunflower, and the rest, you have to wait for about 24 to 48 hours before unmolding your soap. And we're just cutting the soap. So cut your soap anyhow you want it. You can just cut this into just 3 bars or 4 bars or however you want it. Okay, so I want to give this soap out to some people, that's why I have to share it to be enough for them. So that's just it. So I hope this video was helpful and you learned something.